8. The psychology of chaos, fear, greed, and decision noise. Why humans try to create linear order inside chaos, and how psychological bias generates technical structures. Humans were not built for chaos. Our nervous system evolved to identify patterns quickly, reduce uncertainty, and assign meaning even where none exists. In the wild, this helped us survive. In markets, it creates illusions. A price chart is not just data, it's the battlefield where two primal forces meet. Fear, avoidance of loss. Greed, pursuit of gain. And the space between them is filled with decision noise, the irrational microreactions of thousands or millions of participants who are all responding to incomplete information. Why we seek linear order in a non-linear world. Humans feel safe when they can compress reality into simple, linear narratives. If price broke structure, it will continue upward. If volume is high, the trend is strong. If RSI is overbought, it will reverse. These rules comfort us. They reduce chaos to a yes/no formula. But markets behave like complex physical systems. Non-linear, feedback-driven, sensitive to initial conditions, constantly reorganizing themselves. So when a trader interprets a pattern, he's not seeing truth, he's seeing the meaning his brain imposes on noise. Psychological bias creates technical structures. Most technical structures are not natural formations. They are psychological footprints. A double top forms not because price loves the pattern, but because humans do. First push, optimism. Rejection, fear. Second push, hope. Failure, capitulation. The structure emerges from mass psychology, not the other way around. Support and resistance exist because thousands of people believe they exist. Fibonacci works because traders expect it to work. Breakouts fail because people fear missing out. Technical analysis is, at its core, a map of collective human behavior, not a mathematical oracle. Chaos theory explains the human component. In chaotic systems, local interactions create global outcomes. Every trader is a micro-unit in the system. He sees a candle, interprets it through bias, reacts emotionally, adds volume, shifts price. And when millions do this simultaneously, they create waves, clusters, feedback loops, emergent structures. These structures look mathematical, but they are psychological in origin. The system behaves like a crowd trying to coordinate without talking, every participant adjusting to every other participant's reaction. Fear and greed are just surface-level emotions. Beneath them lie deeper dynamics. Loss aversion, recency bias, herd behavior, confirmation bias, pattern recognition bias, overreaction to rare events, anchoring to recent prices. These distort perception and create the illusion of predictability. A candle is not a candle. It is a compressed representation of a psychological conflict. To truly understand human behavior and mass psychology, the chart itself becomes the clearest mirror. Every candle is not just price, it is the average emotional outcome of thousands of decisions made under uncertainty. Every swing is a story of fear escalating, greed awakening, hope forming, panic breaking, equilibrium being restored. The price chart is the collective emotional fingerprint of the entire market. If you want to understand human beings, if you want to understand crowd behavior, you do not need a psychology textbook. You need a chart. Because in the end, price action is the purest expression of human psychology, filtered, averaged, and translated into movement. This is why technical analysis works. Not because patterns are magical, but because human behavior is fractal, repetitive, and predictable inside chaos.